Welcome. Welcome to the Sunrise Daybreakers tribe. We're welcoming in a brand new morning. We're making this connection to nature. We're making a connection to source. We're making a connection to the community. And we're talking about gratitude. And being happy is a choice. We can choose to be happy or we can choose to be unhappy. And 9 times out of 10, our unhappiness is coming from disappointments, could be loss of a loved one, could be things didn't go our way yesterday, or momentarily, a few minutes ago, something didn't happen that we didn't like, or something happened that we didn't like, or it can be simply that we're just plain old unhappy, period, because we don't like ourselves very much. What I'd like to share with you is how I get happy and how I start my day with a routine, a healthy routine that sets a stage for my day to be better than waking up angry or resentful or worried about how things went or how things might go. It's a choice because it's all about our thinking. And if we can work on a routine of changing our thinking and replacing the self-limiting beliefs that we have with positive I am and I can, and statements like I am making a positive impact, I am achieving my dreams and goals, and we repeat these affirmations on a consistent basis, our lives can change. Mine has. So I start every morning. I've just gotten into the habit, a good habit finally, because I had some bad habits in the past. I'll share with you, one of the super bad habits that just came to my mind was and I didn't do it every day, but if I woke up the next morning and I didn't have to work and I was all hungover because I drank too much that day, the old hair of the dog thing, have a couple of drinks and then I'd have one or two, I'd be smashed because I didn't even realize that, in fact, the alcohol was still in my system. My system just adjusted to the level of intoxication I was at. So then I added a couple more and shot right back up. And boy, did that make for a mess of a day. I tell you, certainly things didn't get done. So what I do now, though, is I wake up and before my feet hit the ground, and I'm not lying to you about this. This is the truth. I'm laying in bed and I say, dear Lord, thank you for another day. Thank you for this opportunity to wake up. Thank you for the opportunity to learn something new. Help me be a positive influence for myself and for others. And allow me to have a great day. I say this prayer of gratitude, and so that starts setting the stage. And then I get up. Then, yes, I make coffee. I get that coffee going. But prior to even getting that coffee going, I've gone and I've started listening to something that was positive or something that I needed to learn, something inspirational, particularly anymore. I really love to listen to something spiritual, particularly Joyce Myers or Joel Osteen. And I'm probably going to get people to say, oh my gosh, he's the Antichrist, whatever, okay? Fair enough. We're all entitled to our opinions, or T.D. Jakes. And then I like to listen to Evan Carmichael and get that business, thinking cap going. The things that I need to do to take action on my day. And so that's the next thing that I do. I'm putting this positive information. Then I go back, grab my coffee, and, just absorb it. And I even recognize that when I don't take time for myself like that in the morning to be that be the first part of my routine, it throws me off. And then I come and I do these videos, and I do these videos not just for others, although I love to share my message, but I do them for me because it's just a repetition of saying the things that I need to say to myself to achieve the things and keep the things in my life that I love. And it starts with gratitude. It starts with, I don't hate myself anymore. I don't get drunk to try and hide behind some kind of a mask. The old, oh, how are you doing thing, and, oh, everything is great. Turn around, oh my God, I feel terrible. No, so I don't have to do that anymore, and it's a good thing, and this is my opportunity right here and now, because drinking was a big deal for me. It was a habit, it was a routine, but it wasn't a healthy habit, and it wasn't a healthy routine. I literally was almost killed myself a few times, more than once, I promise, more than once, with too much alcohol, and got in a whole lot of trouble. I mean, massive trouble, because I was drinking and driving, and yet I said I would never do it. I said, oh, I'm not going to do that part. Well, I did, and I got in a lot of trouble, and it caused me to lose pretty much everything. In America, they have a commercial. Now, I don't watch a lot of TV anymore, but I'm sure it's still going. And they go, don't drink and drive. Well, right, it's don't drink and drive. Please, take a cab, have somebody else drive that's sober. Don't drink and drive, because you're going to jeopardize yourself as well as the rest of the people that might be out in the road. So, and when you drink and drive, they show what the ramifications or the consequences of drinking and driving are. You lose your car, you lose your job, you lose your family relationships, you lose it, most of it. But I recognized even that commercial doesn't grasp all of the loss. It doesn't say, oh, by the way, you'll probably be homeless, because I did. I ended up out of jail after doing time for drinking and driving, justifiably so. I broke the law. Nothing left materially, and living in the woods, okay? But then I made a choice to decide to get back into society, because I could have flown under the wire for the rest of my life if I wanted to. But I said, no, I want to be an asset to the community. And so it's been a long process, slow process. This happened in 2010. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, it's a few years ago, and I haven't drank for several years now, right? And it's only because I have a healthy routine now. I don't get up and kill the hangover with the alcohol to make it better and to make it disappear. I get up and I put this good information in my head. I start with this prayer of gratitude, and it sets the stage for a positive day. And when you do these things, you use affirmation and you take action and you be grateful and you take care of your mind, body, and soul. It's great. Now, interestingly enough, and clearly there's always a reason for everything, I was asked to be an admin with a group for the Laughing Yogi. I don't know if you've heard of the Laughing Yogi, Yogi Ramesh. And he's on Awaken Atlanta all the time. And his whole thing is medicine through laughter. It's healing, just like nature is healing for us. So is laughter. Do you ever notice how when you truly laugh, how much better you feel after that? Well, just like having gratitude, it sets off the neurochemicals in our brain, the serotonin, the dopamine, the oxytocin, which stimulates our pleasure center, referred to as the hypothalamus from the scientific standpoint or the medical aspect of it. So it stimulates that happy center, and then we feel, and these neurochemicals are released in our brain, which affects our body, which affects our mood, which affects our emotions, and we feel better. It's so awesome. I love it. I love my life right now, and I love the fact that you're here with me. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. It's Thursday. It's Thankful Thursday. That's why we're talking about gratitude. We're going to go out here. It's a little bit overcast this morning, interestingly enough. Now, we're going to watch the sun coming up. We're just going to be listening to these birds singing to us and some squirrels. And I like to have a prayer. I like to just watch the sun coming up. And I appreciate the fact that you join us, We appreciate your support, okay? We really do. I mean, you're why I do this. You're why Emmanuel, also known as Manny, already does this. This is why Rachel Johnson volunteers to help us, because we're sending a message of hope. We're sending a message of love. We're sending a message of, hey, look, you can have made mistakes in your life and you're still okay with us, right? We're not going to judge you, and we're not going to judge you if you don't believe in my God or my Jesus Christ that I believe in. That's okay too. But I highly suggest that you believe in a higher power, because at least in my experience, my own will didn't do it. It just did not cut it. I don't care how strong-willed the person is. If you're working off of old tapes that tell you you're not worthy, you're not good, you always mess up, and then you get comfortable being depressed, or you affirm, oh yeah, I've got problems. Yeah, I've got a lot of problems. Well, you're darn right you're going to have problems when you sit there and say that's what it is. So I'm asking you to say not that. I'm saying I am worthy. I am valuable. I am an asset to the community. And when you do that on a consistent basis, your life will change, because you are going to change your thinking processes in your subconscious mind. And that's what we, either respond or react to. And I prefer respond. So let me respond by saying thank you. And let me take us out front. Let's watch the sun coming up through the clouds here this morning. And we're listening to the birds. So I hope you're doing well today. It's already Thursday. It's hard to believe that it's Thursday already. Some of us have been locked into our houses, not able to go anywhere. I want you to know I'm thinking about you. I can see it's coming quick for me. It is coming quick. We've lost a ton of business, and we're no different than anybody else, and so we're trying to learn to adapt to this. It's a new world that we're in, but you know what? I'm not looking at this the COVID-19, the coronavirus, however you want to refer to it, as a problem. I'm looking at it as the opportunity to just do a few changes in my life, adapt to this. One of the happy things about that, the things I'm grateful about the fact, yes, I'm grateful for the fact that the virus happened in a way, and that we've all had to do this change and this transformational adjustment, is there's less pollution in the sky. Mother Nature's healing itself right now. The rivers are running clearer. Mother Nature needed this. We needed this to refresh ourselves. Maybe our jobs are going to change as a result. But if we allow the change to come and just embrace it and use affirmation to affirm the next step, next thing you know, our life has changed for the better. So welcome. It's a beautiful morning. I'm going to just flip this camera around, do this so I don't get tripped up. Okay, I see VJ has joined us from India. Thank you very much, VJ. It is a beautiful morning. And by the way, I don't know if y'all saw it, the moon has been spectacular the last couple nights. I posted a couple pictures of a couple days ago, and then last night, I guess it was what they call a pink moon. That's what Harmony was telling me. Pink moon. It was beautiful. Oh, wow. I love the moon. I don't know what it is about the moon, to be honest, but boy, it's got some power. I love its power. Very cool. So anyways, took pictures of the moon. Love moon sets. Love sunrises. Love nature. Love life. Let's just do it together. Let's just love every moment. Even those tough ones. Those tough ones are going to teach us something. Well, if we allow it. It does come down to our thinking there again. If we don't allow it, it ain't going to happen. So yeah, what a beautiful, just that camera. Okay, so yeah, if we allow it, it's all thinking. That's what I said. Happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy, or you can choose to be sad and depressed and angry. I just tell you, worrying, being angry, being resentful, hey, that's bad for your health, by the way. It actually affects the genetic makeup of our bodies. But you know what? Being happy and having gratitude and laughing, like I was talking about, that laughing medicine. And also, you know, laughter is the best medicine. It's great between... there we go. We saw those birds coming past us. So these birds are, so that's great medicine. So this is an opportunity, particularly if you can't do a whole lot, to be able to start enjoying the things that we weren't enjoying before, right? Gosh, it's just, I love the clouds. I love the sun. You can see that sun trying to beam through those clouds there. I want to acknowledge our viewers. VJ out there in India, thank you so very much. One of our top fans, real supporter of the LWN Foundation. Really appreciate his contributions. He says, I'm unhappy for many years, for more than 7 years now. Now I am still not happy. Okay, well, that's a choice. I feel that God has made unhappy cup of tea. That tea tastes God. Keep trying every day. I'm testing the unhappy taste. Let me just try and read through this properly. Okay, let me just, that is not only my life taste I'm experiencing. I hope you guys understand my thoughts. I'm trying to not take the taste of God offering me every day. Believe that God only unhappy taste of tea for me. So let me just try and attempt to interpret, okay? VJ, I know, has been going through some difficult times. VJ is finding it hard to be grateful because of what's going on and people judging him, and it seeming to make it very difficult to make an adjustment from the experiences that he's had over the last 7 years. But I'm going to go back to the statement. Unhappiness is a choice. If we choose to live other person's opinion of our life, that you're no good because you made that mistake, that you're unworthy, that you suck, and we own that, then therefore so it is. So, we change our thinking. We say, I am worthy. I am experiencing these difficult times to make me stronger and better. And when we recognize that those experiences were to strengthen us and not weaken us, and start our day with gratitude, write down a list of the things that you're grateful for. That I even have a shirt on my back type of things. I have a chair that I can sit in. I can walk outside and enjoy nature and listen to the birds. Anything, these small things, be grateful for. It immediately releases the neurochemicals in our brain that stimulate and allow us to change our feelings and emotions. So VJ, welcome. Thank you. Miles Mangano. Good morning, sir. Thank you so very much for joining. That's my good friend, son, and I've known Miles for years. You're so awesome. Thank you very much for joining. He lives right here in Sarasota. Sandy Jew, thank you so very much. She is a top fan. Happy Thursday to you as well. And there's so many others that have joined me. I know I can't see everybody. Please send me a friend request if you'd like to get to know me better. I'd like to get to know you better. I am Stephen Smith, SRQ. STEPHENSMITH That is my profile name across the board. I'm Google Maps. Okay. I am Facebook. I am Instagram. I am Twitter. I am YouTube. Stephen Smith SRQ. Facebook fans, please send me a request. I want to get to know you. We want to help anybody that wants help, and we're building a community of like-minded people to be able to support each other in our daily life, that we use all of our gifts and talents together to shine a bright light in this world. And this universe needs the light right now. So many are unhappy, or they feel less than, or they might be considering, I don't belong here anymore. That's not the case. We all have seeds of greatness. We just have to nurture them. Jo Marie Bond, welcome. You have seeds of greatness in you. If you think you don't, you're mistaken. Particularly if you believe that you're a child of God, which I know that I am, and I personally believe that we all are, then we all have these seeds of greatness, and everybody has different talents within themselves. And then when we come together as a team, because I'm a team player, then together as a team, we're that much stronger. Let's be strong together. I have a Facebook group, Life Begins When You Start Living. Inspire people who inspire others. Come and join that group. Such a diverse, wonderful group of people. It's all about positivity. It's all about life beginning when you start to live. Let's start to live and enjoying life. That's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. Life wasn't made to be unhappy, I promise you. Now, I do give all the glory to my higher power, because, on my own will, like I said, I can't do it. I'll go back to the drinking thing. I said 1,000 times, maybe more, I'll never drink again. I'm ruining my job. I ruined my relationships. I ended up homeless. I lost everything that I own. Well, guess what? None of the material, I wanted to say something, I won't say that word, stuff matters. What matters is you. It matters how you feel about yourself, and your happiness is a choice that you can make for yourself, and you do it through healthy routines and repetitively do it on a consistent basis and reprogram our thinking. I can never remember this new NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, cognitive behavioral therapy. Learning how to readapt to our life and make it better, because it's no fun being unhappy. Let's be happy. It is Grateful, Thankful Thursday. All right, so I do have a higher power. My higher power is God, and I do have a Savior, and I call that Jesus. Jesus is the Christ consciousness. He is an example. He is my role model. And so when I have questions or concerns, I turn to that Bible, and I look for the answers there. And I like to give him all the glory, and I'll do that right now, as well as pray for you and pray for all of those. Even if they don't happen to watch this video, I'm praying for them. And particularly the people that are suffering with this COVID-19 or this coronavirus, or whether their health is not as good as we want it, for all those that might have lost somebody, for just our daily struggle, and for the opportunity for us to be able to come together. Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this beautiful sky with that red tint in the clouds, Lord, and the blue tint in the clouds, and the sun working on coming into a brand new day. Let us just allow us to be able to enjoy this day to the best of our ability, and to recognize that we are worthy, that we all have these seeds of greatness that you planted within us, that we're able to go forward in our day, Lord, in a safe journey. that we're able to learn how to adjust and transform ourselves to a new way of life, a better way of life, actually, Lord. Allow us to be able to overcome the obstacles that have beset us, to be able to rise up, become healthy, happy, and grateful for all that we have in our lives. Allow us to be able to mend the relationships that have been broken in the past. Allow us to be able to overcome the setbacks that we've experienced, particularly as a result of this change, this we can't necessarily go to work thing. Lord, allow us to just be the best people that we can possibly be, to heal us if we're hurting or that we're depressed. Raise us up. Allow us to have gratitude today, Lord, and to be with all of us. And I release these words to the universe, who supports me in their truth. And so it is. And I say, in Jesus' name, I pray these words, amen. And I say, namaste. Namaste means I honor thee. I honor every single person, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to be here and the fact that you took time to come and join me this morning. And let's just have a fabulous day. We'll listen to the birds singing. Our little mockingbird is singing to us right now. Good morning, mockingbird. Just went into that tree right there. Weeping willow tree. All right. It is so just beautiful this morning. I just love this view. I really do. And I really appreciate everybody that takes time to come and join us this morning. Have a great day, right? Let's just make this the best day that we can possibly make it. If you have questions, concerns, or you need to talk to somebody, please reach out to us. stephensmithsrq, stephensmithsrq. Please go to our website. We have a website. We're going to be putting up a new blog today. We've got other blogs up there. We've got affirmations up there. We've got products in the store. You know, we got products that can get you healthy and prevent the coronavirus, and just as well get you healthy. You know, I'm just going to kind of sort of step in front of the camera. I don't even know how this is going to come out. I didn't say I was a professional cameraman, because I'm not. But and I don't even know if I got my head cut off or just what. So anyways, I'll drop it down a little bit. We've got products in the store. We've got excellent products. They're organic 100%. No fillers. No bad stuff. All natural. Compounded right here in Sarasota, Florida. Excellent stuff. You need vitamin C. Remember to take your vitamin C. You need the right amount of zinc. You also need to do probiotics. Do that stuff. And let's just get healthy, because when we take care of ourselves, then we're going to be able to be good, not only to ourselves and honor ourselves, be able to help other people better. I'm going in today. Age Vital. That's the products that we carry. Dr. Jenny, she was on my show the other night, gave us just a wealth of information about preventative and restorative alternative care modalities to help us be healthy. Thank you, Dr. Jenny. Appreciate you. Now I'm going down there today because, you know, I have been out in the community with my daily job, which is coming to a pretty close end. I mean, we don't have much business on the calendar anymore. I've tried to focus on just being in places that are empty, where I'm not around other people. And so I've been blessed that way. But I'm going in for this IV drip. Okay, so they're going to stick me with the needle. I hate needles, by the way. They're going to stick me with that IV needle. I'm going to get vitamin C, a high dosage of vitamin C pumped right into my bloodstream. Vitamin C is exceptional. And then there's going to be an antioxidant. They're going to put the I think, liposome push at the end or something like this. You know, I'm learning the vitamin D, the vitamin B stuff. So just building up my immune system and trying to make sure that I stay healthy, because I need to be healthy for myself as well as you. I love doing these broadcasts. This is an important factor to me, and like I said, it helps to reaffirm my truths and the things that I'm trying to accomplish in my life. And so I'm going down there today, later on. I only have one small job to work on this morning, and I'll be all dressed up. Rubber gloves, booties, face mask. Go do my job, not spread the virus, not that I have the virus. Do the things that I need to do to make my life healthy so I can be here for you. That's my whole goal in life. I was built to serve, like Evan Carmichael says. The sun's coming. It's coming through that tree. I hope you've been doing well. If you're not doing well, please reach out, join our group. Go to YouTube, by the way. You can go to our website, www.lwn Foundation, and then you can go right to our live stream tab. Go to the live stream tab. That'll take you straight to our YouTube. Please go up there, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. Please share this video out if you know somebody that can benefit from this talk about, hey, let's be grateful, let's be powerful together, let's be a community of love and light and understanding, compassion, and enjoying our everyday life. So it's all about gratitude. I said it's a choice. Make the choice of gratitude today. Just give it a try. Start your day before you do anything. Say a prayer of gratitude. Write a gratitude list. Write a gratitude list. Write a gratitude list. I have a chair to sit in. I can walk out into my yard and I can see the beauty that surrounds me. I can look at the trees and the grass and listen to the birds. And if you can't do that stuff, that's another reason why I bring these videos, so you can enjoy, because you are right here, right now, in Sarasota, Florida. Thank you. Let's have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. I will be back tomorrow. We're talking about love tomorrow. We're talking about love and life tomorrow. In the meantime, have a blessed day. And I'll see you about 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. I'm just going to scroll here. Okay, I just want to go back. I'm going to thank everybody that took time to come and join me. Jo Marie Bond. I'm going to thank VJ as well. Sandy down in Australia. Miles here in Sarasota. And everybody else that took time. Have a great day. Start with gratitude. This is Stephen Smith. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow morning.